Multiplicative inverse property, just flip it and multiply it. So we're going to do 1/2 times, we're going to flip it, 2 over 1. That's going to equal 2 over 2 simplifies to 1, or 1 over 1 if you want to get smart alecky about it, which actually simplifies to 1. Let's do the same thing. 1 over 7. Ooh, flip it. That would be multiplying by 7 over 1, which would be 7 over 7, which simplifies to 1 over 1 or 1. Look, I'm going to skip this step, man, this 1 over 1 thing, because look, 7 over 7 just equals 1. Anything over itself is 1, with, of course, the mathematical exception of 0, but we won't get into that right now. Let's level up. Ooh, 2/3. Flip it, flip it, flip it. 3 over 2. Bam. 2 times 3, 6 on the numerator. 3 times 2, 6 in the denominator. Same thing, top and bottom, simplifies to 1. Oh, I'm not circling my answers. Ooh, points off. Okay, 63 over 13, flip it, multiply. Boom, 13 over 63. I have no idea what this is, but guess what? I'm going to go with 1. Ha ha ha. Avoided that tragedy. Okay, now, what about negatives? So if I have negative 1/2, I'm just flipping it. So I'm keeping the sign. I'm just flipping it. Now, negative times a negative, we all know that's a positive. That's 2 over 2 simplifies to 1. Yay, it looks like it's still working. Negative 1 over 7, flip it. Keep the same sign, guys. So it's going to be negative 7 over 1. What does that do? Negative times a negative is a positive. So 1 times 7 is 7. On the bottom, 7 times 1 is 7. Simplifies to 1. Okay, look, man, this is just working. My goodness. Okay, flip it. Negative 2 over 3, negative 2/3. We flip it. We have negative 3 over 2, keeping the same sign. Negative times a negative, it's a positive. 2 times 3 is 6. Over 3 times 2 is 6. Simplifies to 1. Look, man, I know you're like, let's see Martin multiply 13 times 63. Not today. Okay, but I'm going to keep that negative sign there. I know this is going to work out to be 1. I know I'm cheesing out of that one, guys. Forgive me. 1 over x. Let's see what happens. We got variables in the mix. We're going to multiply by x over 1. That's going to work out to be x over x, which is 1. Okay, big thing here. At this level in math, we can't have 0 in the denominator. So we have to say a variable restriction, x cannot equal 0. I know this is like a small thing. Some teachers grind it. Some teachers are kind of like, eh. But man, my teacher was so old school. Be like, no points if you don't put the variable restriction. Okay, so that's my trauma of my childhood. Okay, 3 over a, we flip it. That's going to be a over 3. We get 3a over 3a, simplifies to 1. Again, variable restriction, a cannot equal 0 because we can't divide by 0 now. And you're like, when can I divide by 0? It sucks. It's like, guess what? When you get to calculus, you can do it sometimes. I don't want to get into it, but good luck with this, guys. I think you'll do fine.